there's less than 2% of the Air Force are enlisted flyers. That being said, I think it's very unique for the Loadmaster career field. There's not very many of us. I think that's a pretty special thing.
As a C5 Loadmaster, a typical day is a long day. We'll probably go somewhere stateside. We'll pick up some sort of cargo. Really anything that fits inside the aircraft can go. Picking the cargo up at home station and taking it halfway around the world and dropping it off into the middle of a war zone essentially is something, that not a lot of people can say they did in a 24-hour period.
The Loadmaster career has a high impact for getting stuff where it needs to go.
The C-17 was designed to carry one tank. It could carry about 2 Black Hawk helicopters, usually about 18 pallets. We can put 102 paratroopers on the airplane.
Whether it's humanitarian or combat or rescue related, it doesn't get there without having a Loadmaster have a hand on that.
You're going to be traveling often, pretty much on a monthly basis. Travel appealed to me when I joined the Air Force. It was probably the number one consideration is getting out of my hometown, joining the Air Force, and seeing the world.
Your responsibility, as a Loadmaster doesn't just end with the weight and balance of the aircraft. As soon as a piece of cargo touches your aircraft, you're now responsible for that.
The most unique aspects of this career are how autonomous you are, especially like on a C-17. You might be the only enlisted person on the airplane. If we're flying a basic crew, you're gonna have 2 officers and you're really only answering to that pilot that's in charge of the aircraft. At a very young rank and young level, you're tasked with ultimate responsibility. I don't think a lot of career fields exploit that kind of responsibility.
Everyone's life is in our hands because the critical aspects of this job is sometimes the numbers can go wrong. Sometimes you could load something wrong and that could really have a detrimental effect on everybody on board. And so it's really important to know your job and to be very good at your job so that everyone can make it home safely.